All right. Hopefully my audio is working. I'm going to turn that off just in case that comes back. I don't know why that still says $100. That is not the donation goal anymore. 5,000. Should have edited that before. You didn't see that. We still have a big goal. Audio is good. How are you doing, Switch? Happy Wednesday. Haven't tested to see my audio here, but I will check on Galaxy 2 because I was playing Galaxy 2 at lunch. I'll check to see if that's working okay. Oh. It's my audio. It's decent. I'm set. My audio is set to me recording, so that should be fine. Okay. Alert box is good. All right. I already got that resaved, so I'm good on that. We're gonna do some. So today we're gonna be doing some 80% no resets. We're gonna do at least 2. Probably not 3. I don't think I have time for 3, but probably just 2. That way I can do. I have a little bit of recording to do after this for Dimensions, so I'm gonna try and do that. So I'm gonna try and get 2 runs in, and the goal here is to get like a 107. This is on Switch 2, so I've never gotten a 107 on Switch 2. I haven't gotten a 107 since probably 2022 probably. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just going to do some no reset practice. I can't set that quite yet. I actually need to get the game open. Did a little bit of practice the other day, but this is be our first quote-unquote no reset practice in a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. The goal, like I said, 107 something, because I don't think I've gotten a 107 since 2022. We got a 108 in a run, I think the first week of the tournament. So, you know, even getting somewhere around there would be good. We'll just see how it goes. Do a couple runs. I'm gonna get kind of straight into it just so I can have as much time as I can. Got a PB soon before you bought me. Yeah, I know. Okay, everything is set up correctly, so that's good. Yeah, with a 105.41 sob, I should, you know, try and learn. If I do have some time after, I might do an IL or 2. I really don't know what ILs I can do at the moment, but I'll kind of see what my biggest, like, you know, hard points are. But we will go ahead and we'll get into it. So let's see. Today's the final SMS match. She'll be fully working on SMO after today. Nice. Ooh, and I have balance splits. I'll take that. I think I do have a 106. So no, that's not on those splits. It's on my other splits. That's my last. That's my average. My average is a 109.36, which I think was almost what my run was like 2 weeks ago. We'll keep it there for now. 230 cap's fine. The goal is to get consistent more than anything, so finishing runs is important. It's better already than my run was the other day, so I'll take that. Because I literally died. Yeah, it's not on these splits though, because these are Switch 2 splits, and I did my Switch. I had it on Saturday, but Saturday went poorly, so I really didn't compare much. And I really want to take this safe. Basically, what I'm also trying to do, like, not just like what I'm doing to PB, but I also want to like do what I was doing in a race, playing it safe. I totally forgot how to do topper. That's exactly what happened to me the other day too. But still will beat sub 230, so I'll take that. I gotta figure out what if I rolled or if I long jumped or what I did. Congrats on getting past the hardest parts of the run. Nice. But yeah, no, I did the theory generator. I just didn't put on my Switch 2 splits. $227. Not bad. It's not bad. I think I can at least make the STA, unless I don't make a brutal failure here. I need to do one more roll there. Things I need to make sure I'm doing. Beats your goal by 2 seconds. Cap, I know. I've gotten 224s though in cap. I know I can get back there. I got a 225. Actually, I got a 224. I posted it like a while back that I got that. I know that I can get some of my golds, you know, like get consistent to where I'm playing up to golds, but currently not there. Might do a cap IL or two after in between runs here, just to figure out what I was doing. Starting off on a high note is a big thing for me, because that kind of deterred me in the run. I watched through the run the other day, or today actually, and I did not realize I was literally 40 seconds ahead until Bowser's. I thought I was behind, which is, you know, that's what I get for not paying attention, but that's, I mean, I like doing that. I like not paying attention, because it gets me too worked up. But I literally was ahead by 40 seconds or something like that. Maybe not 40, but I was ahead by a good bit going into Bowser's. And because I died once and was rage quitting, that basically cost me the run. So I basically don't want to do that this week. I want to get 107 before you go crazy on strat learning. The next strat for me is going to be Nutclip, I think. I think that's the next thing I have to learn. I'm getting close to it. But I just need to improve some movement stuff with Luncheon and a couple other kingdoms before I can do that. Because with the 105, I mean, 105 Sob, I'm doing pretty good. Plus, that's not even factoring any of the loads. I mean, really. Fast stats, maybe ramp. Yeah. Ramp's fine for me. I messed it up in the race the other day, but I noticed that I tried to do side flip, but I haven't gotten the side flip the last couple times. Got double stratted. Which is okay. Should still be okay. I like the STA. Ramp is fine in practice, it just doesn't work in runs. Dang. The NBA is back. Oh, great. Not that I care. $550. Wow. I don't know if this is all loads or what, but 550 is not bad. I think 5-4x is. I think I get like a 548 is like decent for me. That actually saves time now because fast action guide. I guess fast action guide on Switch 2 now. Yeah, I should be able to get the STA here. And I've been going for the bird early. I don't necessarily need to, but I've missed the bird so much. I've just been trying to go for him early. I missed the bird in like the last 2 races. That is the second time I've gotten a Valley Drive. And that's why I get the bird first. That is why I get the bird first. Okay, I did make the STA. Your best is 548, average is 552 of what? Oh, that. Yeah, Cascade, I feel like there's not too much I could do to improve what I do in Cascade at the moment. Why do I keep doing that? Like that. That's literally what I just did. I do a spin pound and then I lose the spin pound. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I need to stop spin pounding so much. That was good, actually. I also messed that up again in the race. Okay. What's wrong with my value dives? Because I got a lot of value dives on Switch too, I'm noticing. Maybe I'm not aiming with Cappy? I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to do no resets. So whatever happens, happens. Hey, I broke both boxes. I don't do that very often. Ah. Inputs. I know there's a better way to do that too, but I don't currently do that. $5.13, I know I can get into the 5.0x range at some point. Not currently with this sand though. But honestly, nothing too big so far in this sand. We're still on 105 pace, technically. I don't know if we will be after this split, but... And then I also have to bear in mind that 51 seconds of Switch 2 time save is going in. But like, whatever I do PB by, I'm not minusing 51 seconds. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Because with the health damage, it's hard to get around what I'm doing with that. I just lost a bunch of time. You did that value so much. Which one? The one in sand? Or not, in, like the one by the bird? Or the one by the icicle? Yay! Could have been worse. Could have been worse, but we're gonna lose by 20 seconds here. From the ice to the arch. Once again, this isn't comparing against a 109, which I think I got the other day. I see my latest. That's what I want. 109.28. We're actually behind that right now. Funny enough. I got a 225 in my cap from the race 2 weeks ago, apparently. I think Boltcraft did left side, though. I've watched all my races. They actually have pretty good commentary on all of them. I enjoyed listening to the commentary. The only thing I wish the commentators would do more in our races. They really don't ask us questions. The issue there was I apparently didn't throw the cap at the right spot there. So I don't know what happened. That's really the biggest, like, time save thing I can do, is after the first moon going for that. You're kidding me, right? I literally did that like 4 times. Okay, game. Okay, game. And then I have to figure out diving straight onto the platform here. That's the other thing. It could save me maybe a second. Like that. I lost it immediately, but that's what I need to start doing consistently in this kingdom. Instead of doing the scared, I don't know what to do, you know, thing there. Yo, I got the spin throw. Let's go. That won't be any time save or anything, but yeah, that won't save me anything, but hey, it's okay. Basically, it's all about consistency. If I can actually get to a lot of strats consistently, that's what I'm going for here. Yeah, I got a 109.28 and then like a 109.49 or something like that. 2 weeks in a row. So I got 2 109s in races. One was on the Switch 2 and one was on Switch 1. So the Switch 2 technically was worse. Yeah, I lose about 5 seconds. Three seconds. Alright, so this is one where I just need to be consistent in that clip. I'm not quite there yet. Okay, so spin pound at the beginning. Really? It doesn't help when you miss the thing. Alright. And this time I'm actually gonna try not going for that clip. I'm gonna do what everyone says I should be doing and going for the tree moon later. Because I haven't gotten that for the last couple of runs. But let's see if I can save anything here by doing that. Really? Okay. And then the other thing I need to do is learn how to do the ramp strat again, because I used to get that. Alright, let's see if that does anything. That saves anything. Okay. I actually get that now. I didn't used to get that. See, that's why I do that. I shouldn't have done that. My camera was too messed up. There's my time save. Yeah, there's my time save from that, but it's okay. I still save some time over what I used to do. Like this 644, this should be ahead of that 644. But I just need to play it safe. Basically, safe strats for the win. At least for now. Okay. And I need to figure out a better way to do that because I don't do FRS. I literally did that in the race too. I don't know how I did that in the race and here. Basically, need to stop doing those weird strats. Still got that. Time for Spiritless, just kidding. I don't know why I don't do that. I need to get the cap first and then backflip. Yeah, so that'll be about a 30, I think. So I definitely had the potential to gold this. Even with the mistakes I made. I made a lot of mistakes in that too. Losing another 10 here. Starting to see where my time save is, for sure. Yeah, roughly a 3:33 or something like that. And then we'll head in a cloud. Still behind. A reminder that this is the latest run from a race 2 weeks ago. Yeah, early game not so great compared to what I used to get. What? Wow. Okay. That's crazy. I never miss these. Yikes. I lost 20 seconds to Cloud. I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, 15. I think I messed up a strat in Cloud 2 on that run. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. That's your Cloud average without fast stats. Yeah, because I missed it twice. That's how much it loses. If you don't get it. I guess it doesn't matter where I throw the cap. I need to figure out that roll cancel better. Oh my. Really? Mario? Mario? Can you get the moon? Do I like that guy's placement? Yay. No damage. Okay. That was not a great death. That was not a great death. That lost me the Cloud, but could have been better. Or could have been worse. I think we lost like 2 seconds there, you know. Okay. But that death took so long. Would have rather just died right there if I knew I was gonna die. Realistically though, losing like maybe 3. $9.33 Metro. Not quite. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm supposed to triple jump. game. I didn't miss that like 2 weeks ago. There we go. That was a good first cycle too. I think on the race on whatever it was Saturday, I had an issue with my camera. Like maybe my sensitivity wasn't up with it, but I just such issues like moving the camera. So now I'm glad I have this. We'll see what this gets me here. That's a pretty friendly pattern. Okay. That was solid. I don't know what a good, like, quote-unquote night metro exit is. I figure when I get like a 105 or something, I'll get the night metro and bunny splits. I'm not ready to split. I'm 342, so like I don't know what a good split is. I obviously didn't do perfectly there, so we'll see. See how the rest of the metro goes. I don't know if I made that. I did. That was pretty good. There, I gotta back away a little bit. And the taxi's in just the greatest spot there. Okay, and then I'm in spin pound. Spin pound. I don't know what that camera was.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. Metro, I have not improved this gold since my PB in 2022, which is why this one is like a very critical split to improve. It's not gonna happen today, but at one of these days I'll improve it. So for this one, and then Good plan. Jump. Should be fine. Yep. Alright, we're gonna try this. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Really? Okay, so yeah, don't go for that strat. I'm never going for that strat in a race. I messed that up in the race the other day too. So that's not a strat I'm gonna go for. And we're gonna have to get that moon a little bit later. I mean, it'll be a pretty easy moon to get, but you have to get it. Unless there's a backup I could get. I don't think so. So we just have to get it. At some point. How we get Captain? You know what? We're gonna get Captain Toad. Because technically, he's right here. If I had gotten that moon, I just realized I didn't get coins if I do that. Ah, who cares? We're gonna make this run interesting. We're gonna go seaside first. Gotta make some runs interesting. We're gonna go seaside first. I didn't get coins. I totally forgot. I thought I was, for some reason, for a second, I thought I was getting Dizzying Heights. I wasn't getting Dizzying Heights. Alright, we're gonna split. Never done seaside first in any percent, so we'll see how this goes. Uh-oh, 2 frames. Uh-oh. Run's dead. I mean, it basically is dead, but still. PB is 107.26. VBT is a 107.41, so yes. Thankfully, run is dead. It all really comes down to those first few splits. Because I need to get more consistent at getting the top times. If I can do that, then I can get a decent run. That's why I'm doing practice. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, fish. Hello, fish. How I did not take damage there, I don't know. $86, so yeah, it should be at 100. It'll be close though. 105, easy. least I can still get this. Yo, thank you for the follow. I couldn't see who followed me, but I appreciate it. Oh, the mine, thank you. The person that beat me. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Ah. Really? Okay, game. Okay, game. Good luck, thanks. This run isn't so great. I went to Seaside first. But I appreciate the good luck. Yeah, I'm trying to just get consistent on some runs. Oh, wait. I don't need to split yet. I still have to go to snow. That would be a pretty good gold, though. I wish I could just skip snow. I hate snow. I hate snow in real life, too. I'm not a big fan of snow. I've never lived in snow until I moved here to Tennessee, and we got a snowstorm a couple of years ago. It was like a foot, which, okay, if you live in like a northern state, okay, it's really a foot, but it was a lot to me. And it like shut down the roads and everything. It was crazy. And then last year it snowed a little bit, but it wasn't like as bad, and the roads were clear in like a day, because they learned. I'm curious to see what kind of snowstorm we'll get here this year. That was actually a pretty decent snow. Wish I knew what time it was going to be. I don't have the exact split going on. This is another one I need to figure out how to do. That's probably more consistent than what I was doing before, so I'm going to try doing that more. Also, GG. I was watching it. Apparently, I was way ahead, and I did not realize that. I thought it was over after, like, I don't know, some kingdom that I, like, did really bad on, basically. But apparently I was ahead, and I didn't know that. So in Bowser's, I decided to throw a fit, because I wasn't a big fan of the run. Okay. Did I get it? I hope I got it. I did get it. Okay, I just lost the time save that I may have gotten. What? You really just have to be on that exact spot? I didn't die. Let's go. I think I died in this kingdom on my run 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Bowser's was a kingdom. Yeah, Bowser's... I rage quit. I definitely rage quit in Bowser's last week. I was not happy with the run. I mean, I really wasn't happy since I died in Cap, if I'm really being honest. Because my cap is decent. I have a 224 if I actually, you know, get a decent cap. What? How? Yeah. Honestly, Mine, you have a really good PB for like the things that you do. You do pretty good, like you do pretty well for like the PB you have in terms of the strats. Because that's... yeah, I do more advanced strats and my PB's not as good. And you're on Switch 1. Now granted, I've been flip-flopping week to week. This has been interesting because I did Switch 1 first week of the tournament. Switch 2 second week of the tournament. Back to Switch 1 third week of the tournament. Now I'm back to Switch 2. I have literally flip-flopped every week. Oh, man, I thought I could do the pipe stack. Also, why does sometimes that, you know, buffer, and sometimes it doesn't? I don't get it. There's no way I just died here. There's no way I just died here. What? I died here the other day, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I feel like I died here 2 weeks ago. So I guess I gotta take a better line there too. Yeah, I actually might have saved time there coming out of this. I switch consoles depending on the other runner. I do. I think it makes a more interesting race. Other runners might not care, but, you know, in terms of PBing, I do like to PB, and I do like getting good runs. But I also like the entertainment aspect of it. I think that it's more entertaining, you know, when you can match each other. And for last week, it actually was a pretty entertaining race, even just as a runner myself to watch after the fact. That's why I like watching the races. It's cool. I haven't watched every single race, but I try to watch a few of them when I can. Because we actually have some really good commentators. As I mentioned earlier, the only really gripe I have with commentators is they don't ask enough questions, like after the fact. So I wish they would ask us, like, hey, why did you do this route? Oh man, I did not pause enough there. That would be better. Basically, like, why, like, you know, why do you do this route? Because I was watching, the commentators today were like, when I was watching, they were like, okay, what kind of route are you doing there? You know? So I wish they'd ask me, like, what kind of route were you doing in Wooded? Like, what kind of movement were you doing there? Because I do that. Like, when I'm commentating, I write notes, like, about the runners. So I can interview them after, like... And, you know, not all runners will ask for an interview, but the runners that do, I'll be like, so yeah, I noticed you had, like, a really interesting route there in so-and-so kingdom. Like, what are you know, what was the mindset there? Is that what you've learned? That's, I try to answer that as a commentator. And I know that other commentators may not know as much as me. I've been commentating for a few years, but it's just like, I like asking questions. I'm a very questionable, I like asking, you know, I'm just a guy who asks a lot of questions. I don't know. I do grill runners on each detail. I'm that kind of guy. Not maybe every detail, but there's some details where I'm like, okay, you know, what was the thought process behind this? And then there's like, you know, oh, you messed up on this, you know, that kind of stuff, but... I need a buffer spin pounds. That's another thing I need to do. Okay, game. I'm just gonna take the L there. Okay, so spin pounding. I need to stop spin pounding everywhere because that is really killing me. I know this run's dead. I'm gonna try something real quick. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna take it super easy there. It's a matter of I make these like crazy moves, and that's what loses me all this time. When I don't get these crazy moves that I think I can get. Like that. Why'd I cap throw it this time? Maybe not that advanced. Your match versus Marco tomorrow is going to be a good one. Well, one of you's moving on, and one of you's going to be at 2-2. Yeah, I don't expect to be in after this week, but that's why I'm trying this. It's your birthday? No, your birthday's in January, isn't it, Kofi? Whose birthday is it? Okay, I'm good. Yo, Kofi's online? My birthday? Totally. My birthday's definitely not in July. Two All Moons enjoyers. Hey, All Moons is a good category. I would do All Moons more, but when do I have 9 hours sitting just right next to me? Never. You know, I have something like called a career. Okay, so this. What? What? Okay. This is another thing I need to learn again. Like that. If I can get that consistently, would be amazing. Would be amazing if I can get that consistently. Yeah, I think I'm getting back into 80% with this tournament though. I actually like 1 105. Because I think that's what I really want to go for, is 105, since that's my sob. Because I just need to get consistent. That's all I need to do, and I get PB. I'll get one split here or there that's really good, and then I'll get another split here or there that's really bad. Am I going to do the community moons, all moons race? Yeah, no. So I didn't know, I didn't even know about this until the other day. So I don't know who organized it or anything like that, but I'm not in the right server, I guess. I'm in the SMO server, and nothing about that, you know? But I do know that there's a lot of people that are doing it that are also in the tournaments. So there's a lot of conflicts with that. So I have to help a little bit more than I think I need to do. I also have stuff going on Saturday too. But if I had enough notice, I might do another All Moons run like that. Zach 207 organized it, but you don't know why it wasn't promoted. Yeah, it flew over my head, so I didn't hear a thing about it. Yeah, I don't have time. The Dimension stream that was 10 hours, I had planned for months. So, like, I knew that was going to be a long one. I'd have to plan it for a little while if I was going to just dedicate a 9-hour Saturday. I work a full-time job. I don't have that type of time anymore. When I was in college, I did. Looks like we're going to get a 109 again, maybe even a 110, depending on Bowser's. But we'll finish out the run. I think next run I'm going to try and not go for some strats that I have been. This is another kingdom. It's such a small kingdom, but like most people at my level should have a 317 or lower. Like, I don't know what the issue is with my run, or like with my goal here, but I need to figure out how to save a few seconds here, because I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, that doesn't really help. That was a really bad choice too. The ultimate thing with Ruined is it's a few seconds, but a few seconds, it's starting to matter in terms of my runs, in terms of my goals and things. Like even just saving a couple of seconds would be nice in Ruined. Like getting down consistently to like a 318, because most of my runs are like something else. Sometimes I've heard like it's actually faster for you to like throw your cap at each individual cap. So like learning Ruined. Never thought I'd have to do Ruined ILs, you know? Ruined is the kingdom to improve. So my goal hasn't changed in Ruined since I probably had a 115, you know? And watch all gold right now, but that'll just be switch one time save if I do. I doubt it though. Yeah, 233, that'll definitely not gold. And then Bowser's. Bowser's is what I really need to figure out, because that is the one thing that I know I need to be consistent on. I definitely have time save if I just get all the strats correct in Bowser's. Yeah, that'll be a 320. I'm so close. Just another second or two and I can gold it. Lost a second. Oh, of course I do. Okay. Yeah, 846 here. Definitely can improve. I think I can get into an 8.3x. And obviously I could save even more if I divided up my splits. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Okay, game. Really? Really? I'm going back all the way to the beginning now. I'm going back to the beginning of this level. Okay. Okay, spin throws. Okay, spin throws. Okay, spin throws. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I'm actually gonna get a 110 here. That's crazy. I've had some crazy deaths. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I win on Saturday. Or Sunday. I'm playing Sunday. Obviously I'm gonna do another no reset after this, but I mean, the way I'm playing, like, what is my consistency right now? That's what I'm looking for, is a spin throw. You believe in the win against Rob? I have heard that Rob has not been doing so good. Okay, and that's another thing. I need to get the like further Pokio, because all the advanced runners get the other one. Okay, now this, I know I can get this. I'm actually gonna try something different here than I normally do, but I'm not gonna roll over this, because that is what caused all my pain the other day. That is what caused my pain. See? Much better. Okay. Whew. That was kind of crazy. What? There's no way I took 2 damage to you? I'm gonna get the checkpoint here, because I'm not taking that with me. Alright, like right over here is where I need to be. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, even with the Switch 2, this is still not great. I didn't gold anything in this run, which is an issue. That means I wasn't very good at anything in this run. And part of me just has this urge to do other categories. I just hate any percent, but I really just need to get consistent with any percent again. Something I'd like to do once I actually like get a PB, I'd like to get back into Dark Side. Because I have a 202 in Dark Side, and I know I can definitely break into the sub 2 hour mark if I'm just, you know, a little bit better. Because my Dark Side PB is from like, also I think 2022, maybe even 2021. Yeah, it's 2 years. Let's see if I can get Birthless back. Unlike the run the other day, this is one of those runs where I'm actually going to keep trying it until I get it. Hopefully first try. Uh-oh. I actually got it. Kind of first try. Lost a little bit of time. Yo, I got the pass strat on this too. I feel like I haven't really practiced that either recently, so the fact that I got that is actually really cool. I don't think I'm anywhere near doing, you know, target acquired, but I can do the top required part. So I'd probably go for that in a race. Probably not. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna get that, but I did. Okay. That'd be a 9 something. That'd be pretty bad. Theory PB. Why is this a theory PB? What's this theory run supposed to be? We're gonna edit this. I'm gonna try and make a theory PB. Is it edit layout? Theory comparison. 106. Okay. So now it should show up. Theory 106.59. Currently really far behind that. Yeah, if I hadn't died there, I honestly could have goaled that. Like, and just at the beginning of that kingdom, I totally could have goaled it here. I think by like a good, maybe 5-10 seconds, but I probably could have goaled there. And then this one here, 529. I'd like to consistently get like low 5-3x's on Moon now. I think that I can definitely do that because Moon is one of my better kingdoms right now. I did not vector at all there. I don't know how I avoided the damage either. Yeah, I did not avoid it there. Oh my. One. And a consistent entrance here should be about 130 for me. That's a couple seconds behind. Okay. I get them in it, I did. Oh yeah, in the race, they were like, I love to see someone roll boost over Bowser flames here. Yeah, right. Like I do that. And in the run on Saturday, I missed the second jump there because I forgot how many jumps he made. So that, I fixed that. don't know why Moon I have the most recollection of, probably because it's the latest I watched. One, two. Oop. Slightly off. Roll boosting over the fire is easy. I'm not saying it's hard or easy. I just said it. It's funny that they were like, I hope someone does that. It's a pointless strat. Like, it doesn't matter if it's easy or hard. I mean, I've never tried it, quote unquote. So it might not be easy for me, but it's not something that I've really needed to delve into. 1, 2, 3. I basically have to build this split if I wanted to get a sub 110. And currently I am not on that pace. Because we lost a little bit in the beginning. Definitely not now. 2 in a row. 3 in a row and we died. What? What? We died in 2D skip. I'm glad this run is dead. How did we miss that? Could probably get within a few tries. I'm sure I could do it okay. Okay, so now I'm dashing. What the? What? How did I forget how to do this? I'm going too far out. No, I figured that part out, but yeah. This will be a 111. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of doing practice here. I could just go around, but I want to make sure I get this, because 2D skip's a good one to get. I don't think I've missed 2D skip in a long time. But the big thing I've been trying to go for lately is I'm trying to hold the dash at the same time. I haven't really been good at that part. Okay, so I need to go right now. That's better. Washed is a good term. But tell me why I got a 108 on my first week. Why'd I get a 108 the first week? I really did that on a whim. I like was very brave there. Almost a 112. Well, okay, that would have been a 109 if I wasn't messing around with a 2D skip. Okay. My average is going way, way up. For sure.
Super Mario Odyssey!
We'll do one more. That's really all the time I have for. If I do another one, it'll get me to like 9:30, and I don't really want to go till 9:30. This will get me already till 8:40. The pace I've been going. So we'll delete this. Sorry, Metro. All right. We got this. Ready, set. Hopefully I didn't wait too long there. Have a raid target in mind for after the run. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna try a long jump. I tried to roll last time for Hopper. Yo, that was the cleanest part. I don't want to jinx the rest of this, so let's keep going. Good luck on the match. And thank you for lurking. I appreciate the viewers. We're taking this easy. I know I can get the vector, and I've gotten it consistently before, but I just want to be consistent with it. Okay, so I need to figure that out. I really do. Cap, 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 cap. Why are you so finicky, Cap? Why do you like coins more? What? Also, it didn't let me jump. I don't get it. I can care less. It's Cap. Still a lot of the run left. But still. It's good to, like, you know, actually do 229. Okay. Plenty of the run to go. Hey, there we go. Also, I need a side from my Cap. I need to move this. All my dimension stuff is still here. I haven't moved it since the stream. So I'm trying to hopefully move that at some point. Okay. No spin pound here, just take the back flip. Okay. Decent. Could be better, but decent. I think I could get down here like a 317 with decent practice. Yeah, I'm at the level where I've got to start doing ILs more. Yay. Not excited for that. Consistency is key, though. Consistency is key. And the nice thing is I have a little bit of wiggle room in each kingdom here with my theory PV. Alright, so that'll save us a few seconds. I think we'll actually exit with a 4x here. Because I think it's 28 to split from globe. So that should be a 4x. I can't tell you what I'm getting, but... probably not a gold, but... close, though. I did. I golded. No way. I had to go by a fraction of a second, but I did gold. 549 exit. Let's go. Slowly but surely the thing is going down. The sob is going down. 105.40. Already a better run. And now, no value dives in this kingdom. I have 6 seconds of wiggle room here. I just missed the bird. I really want to reset, but we're not going to. We're not going to reset. I told myself, hey, I'm not doing this. You know, whatever happens, happens. I missed the bird. Okay. But that might have just killed a good portion of 107, or 106, I mean. Okay. Decent save. Obviously, it could be better, but we'll take what we can get here. Really? Okay. I need to figure out icicle movement too. So CCS right now. Sand specifically, actually. Okay. I'm actually gonna reset. I don't want to reset here, but I need to get sand down. I need to get sand down because that is my most troublesome kingdom early on. I can't be messing up sand like that. I've messed that up three runs in a row. So that I can't be doing that. Both the bird issues and the icicle issues have to be solved. I have to solve the bird issue, and I have to solve that other issue. Icicle and the bird. If I need to play safe strats, that's what I need to do. But I need to be consistent with that. Yeah, our last reset. Okay. Whatever happens, happens. But sand, I'm going to give myself another opportunity there. Because I know that I can improve it. Okay, game. No reset, I know. You heard me. Maybe you didn't hear me, but you heard me. My explanation. Oh man. The 202. But that was consistent. It was better. Okay. I got the first phase. I know what I did on the first phase now, but yeah, that was a worse start. But it doesn't matter if I get sand better. Ultimately. If I get sand better, that's much more of an improvement in my book. Yeah, if I lost 5 seconds, I lost 5 seconds, but... Okay, game. Let me dive next time. And there's whatever that gold was. Yeah, so I golded by 0.2. So it's something. Still 319 though. And I could definitely gold by more because I didn't even get all of the fast routes in Madame Brood. Okay. Hey, I got the throw that time. That was scuffed. Scuffed, but it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, might have even saved a second or two off gold there. It looked like I could have, potentially. Potentially. Yikes. $525, so still decent, but not quite as good as what it was. Should not be a gold. I honestly could have almost called it that though, if I did not know where Mario was going there. That'd be a 321. But we saved 2 seconds. So. Alright. This is where we need to be consistent. Play it safe, bird, whatever we need to do here. All right. For some reason, I almost think I clipped out of bounds there. But no, I did not. Okay. We're actually going to do a triple jump for the ice. That's what I used to do, but it's slower by half a second, but I'd rather lose half a second than lose 10. Much more consistent. Wow, that was really scuffed. I didn't think I was going to make that ledge, but I did. Okay. Dang, it takes this long to get 3 moons. And I guess globe too. That should be fine. Wow. Actually a decent sand. Still not a gold. I don't know how to gold this. But crazy. Or maybe I countered it. I mean, this is a gold. I think that actually might be a gold. Yeah, that's definitely a gold. That's an OX. And that is why we reset. See, I know I could do better in some of these kingdoms. Down to a 105 3x. What I need to do here, holding my stick this way. Well, that will not gold. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong there. Okay. First try on that. Nope. I somehow got that. Okay, we don't need to worry about that, but actually lost quite a bit of time here in late. That'll be our time loss. Yeah, we lost about 10 there. A lot of time lost in lake. And that Bach lost me a lot. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try that strat that I tried last run there, because that didn't really pay off too well. Okay. Just under 210, so we're gonna lose about 6 here, which is about where we are. So we're right on target so far, where we need to be. And then wooded, I'm gonna take a little bit easy. Plus 0.1 on the Theory 106 right now. I don't know how people play so close to their goal. Like, it's so hard. It is so hard to do. Really? What? What? All right. so we're not trying to set up the nut flip or anything like that. So that saves us a second. Awesome. Not me in. Okay, 226. That's about where I am. Or about where I should be. Yeah, right. Alright, so we're not gonna go for any crazy strats here. Alright, we're just gonna take it easy. You're gone. Messages that need to get posted. That's funny. All right. I don't know how I made that. Nice. Whew. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing there. I need to fix. Alright. And there's Wooded Kingdom. Might even be a gold there. Would be nice. I could see that being a gold. Be close. Won't be a gold by much, but I could see it being gold. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, maybe 2 seconds. Maybe 2 seconds. But a gold is gold. Hey, we're now 8 seconds with that gold. My cloud, I need to get a 134. I'm hoping the Metro split is better than that. Like a worse Metro, rather. Could be a gold. Could be a gold there. Might even be a 131. Let's go. Cloud gold?
Oh, beauty, now play that.
Got me in. You know, I'll take that over not getting it at all. Okay, still good. Metro is the biggest one though to watch, so let's see how Metro goes. Metro is kind of the make or break kingdom in this run, for me at least. Yeah, lost a tad here. We got 10 seconds in Metro, so not much. Metro is a hard one. Okay. I would rather do that than anything else. Aw, man. Okay. That's huge. You're getting me! No! No! Alright, that just killed it. That just killed this entire run. Or at least 106. Why couldn't I do that last time? That was literally it, though. Still good on that. Still got plenty of run to go, so I need to do my best here. All right. Still good. Like I said, could be better. And it also depends on this pattern here. Oh, I hate those patterns. All right. So about 10 seconds off of what I got last time here. So be about 350 out of here. So yeah, this is not my best work.
Yeah, brought me the mood. I mean, see that?
Hope I got that. Oh my. Could have been worse though. Yeah, I need to figure out Metro. Metro is my biggest fault in the run. Okay, keep going. Still plenty of this to go.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yikes. Musicians and Metro just need some work. Just need some work here. I think I jinxed it though. But before I entered this, I had a 105.58 BPT, so I could still salvage it. It's just I have to play pretty good every split. I think snow and luncheon are the two. Or snow is the hardest. Oh, I shouldn't have been paying attention. Yeah, I'm about 20 seconds behind what I should be here. That was almost bad. Almost bad. Yay! Yep, so I'm pretty bad here. Lost almost a minute here. So sand was good, but Metro, no. Yeah, now it's climbing up from a 105.58 all the way up to probably about a 106.40. That's a lot of time save. It's a lot of time save in Metro. Yeah, so Metro just needs to be improved a little bit. I'm not sure what I can do here, but just quite a few things. 106.41. Okay. But only 21.7 behind here. And I still have a little bit of time to work with here. Yo!
See what I see?
It appears to be a
Thank
large...
you for the raid,
My
the mine.
goodness. Large isn't the word. It's enormous.
I'll shout you out in just a second here. What were you playing? Last playing Super Mario Odyssey. It was going to be a PB, but you did not want to continue. It was on 120.51 BPT. A 120? Until you missed a cap jump at the beginning of mech and lost 30 seconds. Probably gonna do more VAR before your match. Nice. What? World peace. I see. I was like, what? What's your world peace, PB? Nope, did not get that at all. I really don't know if it's worth it to go for the moon. I literally got that on the race the other day. Yeah, that's why I don't like going for the moon clip there. Or I like going for it. I like getting that. 20 in snow and 20 in bunnies. Yeah, you would have definitely could have PB'd then. I mean, I'd take any PB. I would take any PB that I could. Right now, I just lost about 40 seconds in Metro here. I'm comparing against a Theory 106. Because the goal here is to get a 106. So, to show I can be a little consistent. But I had some issues in Metro a little bit. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But I still have about 20 seconds I could salvage. And I could potentially gold in Luncheon too, because I also have some time saved there. Where I feel like I could gold. But it just depends. Plus, technically, I really wouldn't be PBing at all, because I have a Switch 2 and my PB Switch 1. So I think the PB I have to get like a 106.35 or something crazy like that. Gonna eat some dinner. Thank you for the good luck, and I appreciate the raid. Yes, I've actually lost time here. Alright, no death. No death here. That might still be okay. Might still be okay is the keyword. I don't think I lost anything, is the key. Oh my. It's late. So if I gold this, it's a fake gold. Forgot I shouted you out. Probably should have paid attention, so I'm technically ahead. I'm hoping I quote-unquote gold, but we'll see. Okay. Alright, good. Okay. Yes. That was pretty horrible. Mario did not want to sink. The nice thing about Seaside, I'm normally within a few seconds. So it's not a huge deal for whatever happens. But 106.48 is very tight. If I still want to get a 106 here. And I really do think it comes all down to Metro. Metro is the #1 biggest split. Even Bowser's, I feel like, is not quite as big as Metro. Like, there's always things I could do in Bowser's, but I feel like I can PB that, or gold that a little bit easier than Metro. Metro is just so good. Okay, so I'm missing a few things here, so should not be a gold. Should be fine. That's a fake gold. Okay, great. I just got a fake gold in Seaside. I did not think that was going to happen. But sure. I'm gonna split half a second late. Okay, and that's still technically a gold. Don't know how that happened, but sure. Sure, game. And one day I'm gonna start doing salt triple again. Not comfortable with it at the moment. That's what I'm gonna do for now on. I'm still spin pounding, but I'm just not doing the same thing. Awesome. What is wrong with you, game? Why am I not getting this? You're kidding. What is wrong with this hitbox? Maybe I'm just letting go too early. I don't know. Game is being mean, for sure. I'll take this low strat there. Okay. 704, 712. So I mean I'm still on pace, technically. I just need to, and this specific split is kind of the key split that I need to gold in order to get a 106. If I gold this, it's alive. And it's still potentially goldable. This is a big one coming up. Okay. And on this one, instead of spin pounding, we're gonna do that. Not bad. You know what my brain just thought of? My brain was just like, hee hee. Like Michael Jackson. Like Mario is like Michael Jackson. Okay. Not great. Okay. Still save some time, but not as much. Okay. Good there. All right, here's a big one right here. Nope. Nice. I saw that coming for the damage, but okay. Okay. I know I could save a few seconds there because I think I've gotten 5 minutes there, but so far still good. So far still good. Right around 5 minutes is where I should be there. Oh man. You're kidding me. That was literally gold pace until then. I feel like that was good pace until that happened right there. And now we're gonna lose about 20. And that is definitely gonna be the end of the 106 streams. Definitely gonna be the end of that. PB, quote unquote, is still alive, but those dreams are not. Yeah, we're losing 10 here. It'll be about 20 seconds, so we're right on PB pace right now. If I literally gold, I might be able to save this. 107.07, so if I played a gold, I can PB by 20 seconds. It's not gonna happen. We'll see. Comes down to one trick. But I have gotten quite a few golds this run, so I do feel good on that part. I'm not going to skip this early. Maybe this is a 318. Okay. Nice. Here we go. I missed the one there, so that's probably not going to be a 318 anymore. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. $229, that might gold. Might is the key word. It would barely be a gold though. I think it would still be 219 or 319, if anything. But potentially. I think that's a gold. Maybe even a 318. I think that's probably loads, but maybe. $317? Is that a 317 or is that a 318? I don't know. That was a gold though. My gold is ruined. That's the first ruined gold I've had in years. That was really bad. What was that, game? What was that? That just killed the run. That absolutely just killed the run. I cannot believe I just did that. Why can't I get that 4? Really? If I play out of my mind, maybe I could do this. Oh, that's 20 seconds right there. I just lost 20 seconds there. So probably not. But hey, I've golded at least 4 splits this run. 5. Sand, wooded, cloud, seaside, ruined. Uh-oh, I am so taking damage. Okay. Okay, Topper. Yay! 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 I did it. Okay. Wow, 2 jumps. 2 jumps. I'll take it, Harriet. Okay, so 453 bunnies. I'm not sure what the normal time would be. Maybe a 440. So I probably lost about 10 seconds. All right. Wow. All right, here we go. Nope. Nope. Okay. That the run's dead officially. But we're gonna try it until we can get it. Okay, birdless, please. Are you kidding me? I got a valley dive there. So that'll be a 108 now. Unfortunately. Comes down to Bowser still. But I do need to do some work on Bowser still. It'll be a 930. So barely I could still get a 107 if I have a really good moon. Just need to get a good Bowser's and a Metro. So the 2 longest kingdoms. Just mech. Honestly, just mech. Even that death hurt me a little bit, but the mech, I mean, who knows? There's the 107. Sob going up. And yeah, so just about 30 seconds from when I globe. So it'll be about a 9:33. I came into this split with like a 107.06 or like a 07 BPT, so it's going to be about, I mean, almost a 108. So I have to do really good in noon to keep it a 107. One minute exactly. So I'm at 107.53 pace. I have one shot here. I have to play to gold if I want to get a 107, which I have not done. And I granted this a Switch 2, so it'd really be a 108, but it's been a long time.
ムーのためにフリーだ
A 131. So 531 is the best pace I can do right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, 107 is now dead. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Came down to that 1/2. It's gonna be like a 108.01. Really close to that at least. One. One, two, three. Oh. One, two, three. One, two. Alright, 2D. Let's see what we can do. Okay, first try. I have to have a sub 1 pillars to get a 1087. Yeah, that first bullet wasn't good enough. Really? Wow, this is a horrible pillar. What? Are you kidding me? For real? Give me the one pillar. Oh my gosh. It's already gone away. Wow. That was a really bad moon. Or really bad pillars, rather. That was a really bad pillars. $108.23. Hey, better than last run, but we lost a lot in all those last few splits. But we got it. A few golds. 105.30. So we'll take that. We golded sand, wooded, cloud, seaside, and ruined. So 5 golds down to 105.30. So, you know, it's something that to be proud of. Definitely could have been better. Definitely a lot. Where's the actual PB? Let's see, PB. We were ahead out of a loss, and of course out of Metro, because we golded Metro. That's where we kind of lost that. But we actually were decent up until then. We were behind out of cap, ahead out of Cascade, ahead of the sand, of course, because we folded it. Lake, yes. Wooded, good. Cloud. I'm really surprised we golded Cloud by as much as we did. Definitely have some work to do, but 105.30 Sob is not something to be shy at. But I gotta work on Metro and Bowser, so I need to do some ILs for those 2 kingdoms. Because those 2 are really rough right now. Those 2 really need some help. The race is until Sunday, so I might be back with some any percent on Saturday. We'll go ahead and check out and see if anyone else is. I think we have it. But I try here. I gotta do a little bit of recording the next 10 minutes, so hopefully I can do that. Let's see. Dangerous is in the tournament. Could do that. Percent viewers. What record? Let's see. I was trying to see if there's anything, but we're just gonna end. But I appreciate y'all for hanging in the stream. We'll be back maybe Saturday. If not, we'll be back on Sunday for the race at 4 p.m. So hope you guys can tune in. It'll be on the SMO community channel. Hopefully I can get some more improvement before then, but at least we finished this run, so I'm happy about that. Hope you guys all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out.